Good evening, guys. Well, we are here at 8:17 p.m. right now, and we are doing it tonight. We are doing our 1 hour 40-minute video from Depths of Despair. This is 20 scary ghost videos that present paranormal devastation. So, will we find this scary? Possibly. Will we be devastated? Possibly. Will we be screaming? Possibly. But I hope not, because it gets loud. So, without further ado, let's dive headfirst into the realm of the paranormal.
Top 20 scary ghost videos caught on camera. A lot of you guys have been asking for longer videos.
I've seen this one.
I've put together some of the best videos ever featured.
I've seen that one. That was ridiculous.
Enjoy this Halloween.
Ooh.
This is the top 20 scary ghost videos that present paranormal devastation. Now, let's begin.
Alright, what do we got?
Clown.
Oh, starting with clowns.
Jacob runs a TikTok page called The Clown Doll 5. Jacob inherited an old house from his grandmother, which contains some creepy old dolls, and he doesn't feel comfortable living inside the place.
Yeah,
Late
creepy.
one night, we find out exactly why, when he is awoken to a rather strange sound coming from within his bedroom. So he pulls out his phone and starts to record, and this is what he captured.
Oh, it's right near his bed, too. Okay, that's his breathing. Okay.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
What? Which door? I think it was the one that was off the camera. This stuff is in the way. Sorry, guys. Slipping on the way down here. It's aggravating me. Okay. I'm gonna fall over. I'm gonna move this. It's in the way. Please don't show a face in behind one of those clothes or something. Hey! Wait, what? Wasn't that facing forward? That's messed up. You need a new doll. That's not supposed to be happening.
He finds nothing there, and just seconds later, he hears more banging coming from the door on the other side. At this point, he is overcome with fear and quickly runs out of the side door. However, the creepiest thing was noticed after he rewatched the video. When Jacob wakes up from his bed,
yep, it was facing forward.
The is facing straight towards the bed. But once he comes out from the closet, we can see it staring to the side.
That
right at him.
is terrifying.
Since this day, Jacob has moved the doll downstairs away from his bedroom.
Is it even capable of turning its head?
I'm not quite sure why you would have a creepy doll staring at your bed to begin with.
Yeah,
So
I question that too.
He learned a lesson.
Yeah, I hope you did. That
Paranormal
was
mimic.
horrible. We started off with a bang.
This video comes from the TikTok page UpGeo. A man named Giovanni is experiencing something very bizarre. He says that he recently moved into a new home together with his girlfriend, and everything was going normal until one night when he heard a strange sound while sleeping with his girlfriend in the living room. And after focusing his attention on it, he realized it was something familiar, yet impossible. impossible at the same time,
Oh boy.
leaving him creeped out. This is what he captured.
Que porra é essa, mano? Que porra é essa?
His girlfriend's asleep. That wasn't his girlfriend.
After waking up to a strange voice and focusing his attention,
It's a mimic entity. It's gotta be.
he realized it was the voice of his girlfriend coming from another room. But
We saw something about them in one of our previous videos.
I've been trying to catch the Pontiac Bandit for 8 years.
he can clearly see her asleep right beside him. This left him so scared that he didn't dare to go and investigate, since he couldn't comprehend the fact that he was hearing her voice around the house when she was asleep. And later one night, he goes live to explain the situation and captures this.
Muita gente tá pedindo explicações, então eu vim aqui trazer explicações agora. Eu gravei aquele vídeo ontem,
they have captions.
quando eu tava dormindo com minha namorada na sala da casa dela. Eu acordei e comecei a ouvir aquelas vozes. Ela ainda estava dormindo. As vozes estavam vindo do corredor. Eu vi muita gente que confundiu e pensou que ela que estava falando. Eu queria que fosse ela que estivesse me zoando. Seria muito mais fácil encontrar uma explicação assim. Não tem Alexa, não tem caixa de som, não tem nada disso. Eu não sei o que aconteceu até agora. Depois que aquilo rolou, eu acordei ela, fui pra cozinha. Não postei nada, fiquei longe disso porque eu não queria mais saber disso o dia inteiro. Eu comecei a passar mal, inexplicavelmente, no meio do rolê. No meio do dia, eu comecei a passar mal, tive que ir pro hospital. Então eu também fiquei ausente por causa disso. E agora eu tô fazendo aqui a resposta do que aconteceu realmente ali naquele lugar. E
Right in the middle of his explanation, there goes the door. He's literally shitting it. That hard
a
swallow.
porta do meu quarto acabou de abrir.
And we're gonna see a shadow.
Não faz sentido, não faz.
During his explanation, the door to his room seemingly opens by itself, and Giovanni explains that after hearing the voice in the corridor that other night, his health began to deteriorate, to the point he even had to be taken to the hospital.
Why would his health
And even
deteriorate? Is
shows
it his
the
mental health?
wristband they put on him. We can see that he does look very pale.
Oh.
Unfortunately, this is not the end.
So physically health,
as he is
physical
once
health.
again woken
Is
up
it being
to
caused by
some
this, or is it being, or is the stress on his mind stressing something in his body? Some people are vulnerable to, are physically vulnerable to stress. And stress gives them up. Well, there's orbs flying around, and we just heard a voice again. Some people are vulnerable to stress. It causes them other health problems. What is that? Is that a...
Once again, the same female voice.
What was that in the end of the hallway?
And this time,
Was
it
that a
seems
shadow of a
Giovanni
figure of a
to the
kid?
door at the end of the corridor. But just as he gets there and turns around, we suddenly hear footsteps charging straight at him from the other side.
What is that at the end?
To which he quickly runs through the door on the side.
They're not talking about it, so it's
The
probably
video
nothing.
ends abruptly. This was the last piece of footage ever uploaded to his TikTok page. So many viewers have been left to wonder what was the fate of this man and his girlfriend. Just
Mysterious.
what do you think is going on here in this house? And is this a real ghost caught on
Very
camera?
mysterious.
I'll let you judge. Similarly, another man by the name of Andy Winehouse experienced something almost the same. One day while he was home
He also
alone,
had an encounter from a mimic entity.
Get a quote. GeoVane.com. It's a broken world. You're the only thing that puts it back together.
Not having it.
He heard his own voice calling him from the dining room. Watch closely.
What is with the mimic entities lately?
He says he has been hearing footsteps and scraping noises, which have intensified with each passing day,
Need to check
and over
this.
time has gotten much worse. On another day, he captures something
Okay, it's fine.
absolutely terrifying.
Sorry guys, I was just checking something on my NeoPixel lightsaber. Thought there was a problem with it. It's not. I've never had one of these before, so I'm still learning it. I'll show a video sometime soon of it, but I haven't had a lot of time lately to do that. But I'll show a video of it soon. Banging the door? Or is someone's knocking on the door? Well,
No.
something was.
After some intense knocking on the door, he opens it, only to find nobody there. Just a cat chilling on the floor.
I didn't even see the cat.
So just what?
Thought it was just a shadow. Not a shadow figure, just a
He says
casted
nothing
shadow.
like this has
That's all.
ever happened before, until just recently, and he has now left the home to stay in a warehouse, claiming that he is being followed by something, and he just needs to relocate over and over again. So are these people really haunted?
Yeah,
by a
I'd say so.
strange paranormal phenomenon, or is it just
It
a
seems
simple
legit both by the
hoax?
reactions
Let me know your
and by the
thoughts down below.
circumstances of the occurrence.
Unseen snatch.
Oh boy.
TikTok user Rosie B captured something that would give any mother the chills. One day, an indoor security camera shows a little child walking through the house, minding her own business, until something bizarre and creepy happens. Watch closely.
Why is the kid stopping? Who's the kid talking to? Is this another instance of kids seeing ghosts? Did it just grab that?
As the girl is walking, she suddenly stops and begins to talk as if she is confronted by someone or something that can't be seen. And then it attempts to snatch the objects out of her hand, one after the other. And if you listen closely, just before something tried to grab the blue container from the girl, we can hear a disembodied voice whisper yes.
What? Ooh. I missed that.
Viewers say it looks like the girl is looking at one entity, while another tries to snatch it from her. And her mother said that when she was asked who she was talking to, she replied, a little boy and a little girl who were trying to find out the history of the home.
Oh.
Understandably, this left her mother shaken from the event, and now Rosie thinks she'll find some answers if she looks up the history of her home. But I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
No other information was given. Dang it, I was hoping they would tell us what happened.
Whispers. TikTok user Last Resort Help 111 is run by a man named Matthew, who has been experiencing some creepy paranormal events inside his house for many months, which started with repeated whispering and clicking sounds being heard coming from around the house. And eventually, Matthew decided he's had enough and begins to record and document his experiences, in hopes that he'll get the support and help he needs from the community. And after recording, this is what he captured.
Okay, so I'm just sat here.
Turn it up a little bit.
I said I were going to start trying to document it. I've been trying to watch this. Literally, fucking shit myself. It's literally just the corner of the sofa. Trying to watch this, I swear to God I can hear like whispering.
I heard that.
Right, I'm going to listen for a I hate doing this. I don't know why I've decided to do this.
You're trying to figure out what happens. I'd be doing the same, to be honest.
I swear I just keep hearing whispering. About 10 minutes ago, I just heard like 3 really.
Oh, you.
I'm gonna flip it because nobody wants to see my ugly face, and I'm gonna
Ah, come on. You're not ugly. Don't say that about yourself.
see if anyone else can hear it.
Oh my god.
Right, so I can hear like clicking.
We can hear strange whispers that sound like they are coming from right beside Matthew. And after he started
Like in the
recording
same room,
and
it sounds
acknowledging
like.
its presence, things got much worse.
Oh god. Isn't there something worse than this?
Okay. I'm just trying to watch TV again. I just keep getting the same thing over and over.
Oh my god. Do you even see anything? Is there anything in the house that you're seeing? Clearly not, because if there was, you'd be seeing it by now.
The people are telling me that I need to speak to it. People that I do want to know what it wants. Who are you? Oh man, shaking. Who are you?
Oh,
This is my house. You need to leave.
whoa!
Okay, no. Oh, fuck's sake, why? I don't think I can do this. No, I need to leave. I need to...
Oh!
Oh, fucking... my fucking leg. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow.
The door hit your leg or something?
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Yikes. This is not good.
No, I need to leave.
Violent. There's a malevolent spirit in here.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Ow, 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 ow.
Is he good?
Fuck, that fucking hurts.
Is the guy okay?
Oh, fucking, I feel like someone should fucking grab my leg. Yeah, there's no way in if I'm going back in there.
I wouldn't either. Oh, there's a shadow.
Yeah, no.
After the door slams into him by itself,
There's a bloody shadow.
he then goes into the next room, and what looks like a black figure can be seen peering out from the
Like
corner.
3 times.
But it doesn't end there.
Really?
Back a few days, went away for a bit. After that,
Is that your...
nothing's happened for the past couple of days.
Is that what he... Is that a leg brace? He hit his knee on something. That when that door opened.
I swear I can hear things again. I'm not sure what people want me to do though, because I'm getting...
Move. Like, move permanently. No matter how much it costs. You can't stay there.
I hope everyone heard that.
Yeah, I heard it.
Right, everyone keeps telling me I need to look.
That door's gonna slam shut, isn't it?
For God's sake.
Oh, you. It is like right near him. Like it is in his immediate in his immediate proximity.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to say, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, that was me.
It's also messing with everything else in the house.
That's just the door. Oh, fuck.
Oh, did he just say it was the dog?
That's just outside. I can hear cars.
Yeah, you're freaking out over cars now too.
I feel like
That's
there's
how
something
badly
back
you've
here,
been
but
suffering through this.
honestly, I don't know what to do at this point.
You're getting emotional. I would be as well. If we're getting to that point, I mean, that's like horror movie level noises and stuff like that. He's literally reliving the horror movie, this guy.
I can't even ask. Everyone's had so many recommendations. I feel like people are trying to hold me back.
Did I just hear a double voice?
People are trying to hold me back.
Oh, literally.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
After constantly
Wow.
getting startled by sudden whispers every single day.
I would call them
begins
whispers.
to
I call them
break down,
groans.
almost crying on camera. We can see how much this is affecting his mental health. And on another night, while trying to sleep, he gets a strange feeling.
Impeccable timing. Yes, I know War Thunder is a good game, but not the right time for an advertisement. You're in the heat of an interesting video.
Feeling and starts to record, eventually capturing something that gives him the chills.
Oh boy.
Hi everyone. I
Added onto it. Now he's trying to sleep and it's still
just
happening.
laid in bed, trying to sleep. I just turned my lamp on. I'm usually alright in my bedroom. Sorry if the camera's shaking.
Well, you're
I'm usually
shaking, no
alright in my
doubt.
bedroom. I think this is like one of the first times that I've
Oh, come
been
on!
upstairs.
His closet doors are opening and closing now. There better not be something on the other side of that.
I don't want to look at that. Yeah, I'm usually fine in my bedroom, but
Not anymore.
I've gone to sleep.
Maybe you just need to go to a friend's house or
Wide
something.
awake. I didn't know if it were a dream or not.
That's
If
what
I
I'd
was
probably be doing
showered in my
if I was trying to sleep.
I don't know what to do. Is there anyone? If there's anyone that can help, then
If only I had seen this video when he was having the troubles, I'd be able to bring suggestions because I almost feel bad. I really feel bad for this guy.
I don't know if I'm going mad though.
I heard something.
Way to turn my volume low for the microphone because I can hear things, but I don't know if. No. Right. Do you know what? Everyone keeps telling me not to be scared, so I'm not. I'm not going to be. There's nothing that can hurt me.
I hope.
There is
And
nothing.
you already got hit by a door and that hurt. I'm not so sure if your mindset is exactly the safest one to
afraid.
have at the moment. Oh!
Okay.
closet door opens by itself, and he musters the courage to check it out, but finds nothing inside. Instead,
Other than a sound.
whisper is heard right beside him. So what do you think is going on here? And will Matthew get to the bottom of this? Before
I hope
the
he will. I'm gonna
activity
move this
gets
so it's not
too
in the middle of
strong
my, in between
and
my
he
legs.
breaks down completely. Let me know your thoughts down below. And this is an ongoing haunting, with
Oh.
Matthew even saying he'll go live soon. So I suggest you follow him
This
over on the
this
TikTok
video
page,
probably is already.
Last Resort Help.
This is probably already an old video anyway.
If you
Actually,
have any video recommendations, you
probably
can send
like a
them
year
over
or
at
two. So it's
depths of
probably too late for
despair
me to even bring
01
suggestions because I
gmail.com.
really feel bad that I wasn't able to see that previously.
It
Okay, well, that is a
follows.
horrible picture.
The next video comes from the TikTok user Moradores Nocturnos.
He's
who has
racing
been
on the highway.
followed by a
Jeez.
strange shadow figure for over half a year. He says it began one day when he did an investigation with some of his colleagues at 1 a.m. in a strange place with loads of trees. He says he went ahead from the rest of his team, and a horrifying face appeared out of nowhere
That?
from behind one of the trees,
I doubt it was
staring
that.
directly at him. The face was burnt, and it scared him so much that he ended up running straight home and got sick shortly
Oh
afterwards.
boy.
Ever since this day, he would sometimes see a black shadow
Captions are
figure
kind of in the way a little bit. I can hear what he's saying.
across the corridor and past the doors of his house. One night, while recording his son,
Hold on a
something
minute.
absolutely chilling is
That sounds like my cat. Is that Toby? Can I open this window? What's wrong with this window? Why is it not open? I might need this for a light. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I don't know what's going on, but there's something. It sounded like my cat outside. Be right back. 1 minute. something weird out here? Because I just heard it a second ago, and it sounded like a cat in distress. You have both cats? Well, it sounded like there was a cat in distress out here. I heard, wow, wow. I was too late. I don't know if it was that or what it was. I'm coming. Gee. But I had to see what was happening. Unfortunately, I've lost track of it. Very sorry, guys. I couldn't catch whatever it was out there. I couldn't even find it. I could hear it, but I couldn't find it. I don't know what that was, but sorry for the delay, guys. I haven't quite figured out how to edit sections out of a Chromebook recording, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's just get back to the video. I feel bad if it was a cat. I feel bad if it was a cat in distress and I was too late, but oh, whoa. Oh my goodness, something moving out there.
¿Qué carajo? Mames. Quédate, hijo, quédate.
What was that?
No mames. Amor. No me lo vas a creer.
A creepy grey figure can be seen rising up at the door before quickly vanishing, and after investigating, he finds nothing there. Unfortunately, he has been seeing things like this for a while, and this isn't the end. On another night, while with his son once again.
This new
we got
groundbreaking
another
innovation
advertisement.
allows you to go online anywhere in the world and avoid expensive internet.
Again, he captures something else chilling.
Uh-oh.
Tú síguele.
Oh, let me guess. It's gonna step in the window again, isn't it? Ooh.
Marcus.
Shadow.
Aguanta.
Oh, could have been the dog.
No mames. Ahí está mi otra puerta. Está cerrada. Y no hay nada. A mi perro nomás. A ver. Amor.
He heads back to
That
the
was
location
weird.
where he first saw the creepy burnt face behind a tree, and he found out that on this strange little path someone died right where he saw the figure.
Oh.
Not too long afterwards.
So it's the ghost of something.
And that there was also a cemetery
It could have been a
just
fiery
around the
car
corner.
accident.
Now we
That's
all
why
know
the face was
things
burned
get
that I saw.
increasingly terrifying for a parent when their little child witnesses the paranormal, and that's exactly what happens in this next video.
Uh-oh. More children seeing paranormal again.
¿Tienes miedo? ¿A qué le tienes miedo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Viste el
Oh.
monstruo? ¿Dónde está el monstruo? ¿Tú lo viste? ¿Está en el baño?
The little boy tells his mother that he saw a monster go into the bathroom. Now just imagine what kind of face the boy saw.
The burned
For him
one,
to
probably.
refer to this entity as a monster. The father then decided to do a test.
SLS
using
camera.
something that could detect the shadow figure from behind the door.
It's an SLS camera. They're very useful at trying to detect signatures.
¿Qué es eso?
There is something back there.
¿Te da miedo? Sí. ¿Quién es?
On another night, his son was experiencing more terrifying sights, waiting to show his father as soon as he gets home.
It's not the
Llegando a
clearest
casa, ¿qué pasó,
signal,
papi?
but it's there.
¿Qué hay en la puerta? A ver, llévame. ¿Qué hay en la puerta? ¿Qué viste? ¿Me viste a mí? ¿En dónde? ¿En el baño? ¿Ahí estoy yo? No hay nadie, papi. Yo acabo de llegar.
The next footage
Wow.
is the most disturbing of them all. Right at 3 a.m., a sudden knock will be heard at the door, which would wake up the father, who instinctively got his phone out to record. And what he captured is just straight up true terror.
Oh my god, what is happening now?
¿Qué onda, banda? Son las 3:08 de la mañana.
The haunting hour.
Gran estudio porque despertaban unos golpes en la puerta, como si estuvieran tocando. Pensamos que era el perro, pero ya son muchos y repetidamente. No sé, estoy mi esposa, mi hijo, y mi esposa me dijo que ya me levante a ver porque si ya está raro, así que pues, vamos a ir a ver qué onda, porque esto sí está canijo. Ya están tocando mucho y el perro sí ya no puede ser. Nos va a gustar y te vamos a ver que sí ya. Esto está raro.
Whoa. This guy's got some problems in his property. That was chilling to the bone. There's the cat.
Hey Google, ¿qué hora es?
Son las 3:10 de la mañana.
Once again, the figure
Wow.
has manifested itself at the door, this time more clearly and fully formed than ever, even physically knocking on the door itself.
Wow, look at that.
Father quickly rushes
That
over to check, but finds no sign
is
of
terror
anything.
right there. He
And
was
the door
right.
is clearly sitting on the wall, so unfortunately, it looks like this entity has achieved its goal by having the man open the door to its direct knocking,
It got in.
welcoming it into his home.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that the
He let the
family
spirit
stays
straight in.
safe, but it looks like things will get
The dark
worse
spirit, I would
from
say.
here. So, is this a real ghost caught on camera?
I would say
Let me
so.
know what you think down below.
That's some pretty convincing stuff right there.
Abandoned facility. The next video comes from the TikTok user IrishBlood101, who was working in an old abandoned urgent care facility over in Texas. He is supposed to be finding a leak to fix somewhere inside the building, but as he takes a look inside the place, it doesn't end very well.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I'm working in a old urgent care that just got shut down. It got shut down
Why are you still
before
working there?
the freeze here in Texas.
Oh, it's just
I'm not sure
temporarily
why it closed
down.
down, but It's pretty spooky. I'm supposed to be looking for a leak in here. This bathroom. Creepy hallway. Real spooky place.
It does seem very unsettled. And it looks like it's gloomy rainy out there.
Another bathroom.
Oh boy.
As he proceeds to walk down the hallways, while looking inside each room, a creepy voice can be heard saying, "I see you."
Another bathroom.
Although it appears he didn't hear this
Yeah, I was
at
just
the
gonna say, I
time,
don't think he heard it.
so he carried on looking inside the building, and a little later on, something spine-chilling happens that would make nearly anyone abandon their job and just leave the place.
Oh boy. That bad, huh?
This is a second two-story building.
Paper in front of that one.
This used to be the elevator shaft right here.
Used to be.
I guess we're taking the stairs.
Yeah, clearly.
I guess meditation class used to be upstairs. Had to put your shoes in this little cubby.
Oh, it came straight down to him.
As Corbin arrives at the stairs, what sounds like someone or something can be heard approaching loudly, as if they were charging down straight towards him. And naturally, he reacts and quickly gets out of the way, and after a few moments to regain his composure, he musters the courage to go back to the stairs, and that's when the feeling of dread overcame him.
Oh god.
After some further investigation, there's no one else in this building. I fucking heard someone go down those stairs, though. So, I guess this was the meditation room. There's a lot of natural lighting in here. Probably don't need the flashlight right now. Here's the top of the elevator shaft. You can't fucking see anything down there.
Not without a flashlight.
So here's a meditation room. Kind of looks like the fucking back rooms. It looks very culty.
It does.
There's a stage up here. It looks like a couple of altars next to them.
Religious altars, yeah.
Creepy.
Christine, probably.
Okay, now I'm getting the fuck out of here. That was it.
As he arrives upstairs, he can feel the atmosphere change as he notices the creepy vibes of the place. And after hearing one final bang, he decides it's time to leave before something really bad happens.
Yeah,
I
smart.
guess in the end we may never know what happened within this facility, but sometimes the story is better left untold.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Wake up to a nightmare.
Oh, why do I have a feeling this one's gonna be a
Video
lot?
comes from the TikTok user Brand Down and seems to be the only video uploaded to the page so far. Brand
One
Down
video,
explains that he
10,000
has
followers
played
already?
Ouija board,
Must be a big one.
but realizes that he had messed up later on because
Great.
he didn't
It's 'cause he
close
messed
the
up a
session
Ouija board and
ended
probably
properly.
caught
Ever
something
since then,
ridiculous.
it had been plagued
Excuse
with
me.
paranormal events, which slowly grew more and more intense, to the point that he decided to
Camera's
stop
low.
recording after being
There we go.
woken up one night by some strange sounds. What he captured was absolutely terrifying.
Oh my god. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well at all. I'm really gonna get jumped, aren't I? Oh, I can feel this is in. I can feel the tension already. I got goosebumps right now, even though we're like 10 seconds into the video. Oh, this is gonna go badly. I can feel it. What? I missed it. What happened? What did you see? Oh!
A pale grey face.
Oh,
peeking
come
from the
on.
corner, staring But when he rushes over, he finds nothing there, which scares him even more and sends him running back to his room. But then the door slams shut in front of his face, filling him with terror.
That is a lot. Wow.
Abruptly. When you use the Ouija board,
My feeling was right.
You end it properly to make sure nothing follows you afterwards.
Look at that! Oh my god, it looks sick!
Be the judge.
Wow.
Despair.
That was a lot. I did not underestimate that one at all.
TikTok user Carolyn had moved into a home by herself, which seemed fine at first.
Is that a cat or a dog?
After some time, strange things began to happen around the home. Carolyn started to suffer from intense nightmares. She would also
I have that problem.
Voices coming from around
it's not been as bad lately, thankfully. But it was. But I've had some really extremely horrible things being seen in my nightmares for many years. Thankfully, my sleep has been rather generous to me over the past few months. I've been getting a lot less. I haven't had a nightmare probably in about 2 months, maybe 3. Probably like 2. I'm gonna have a bit of a late bedtime. I didn't know it was gonna go this far. Whoa! How much is left on this? Exactly, okay, exactly an hour. It'll be 10:10 when I go to bed. Okay, well. My alarm is set a lot earlier than usual. So I won't get as much sleep, but I'll have much more time to wake up and smell the and smell the coffee and the music.
Each time that she took notice and recorded the events, they seemed
that better be
to
fake.
get worse and worse.
That's probably fake. That's a middle scene.
Until one night when she was watching TV and heard something that prompted her to get up and take a look.
I love the feel of the hilt on this thing. Sometimes I need to rub it. I don't know why. It's so smooth. Someone's turning that handle. Oh. Yikes.
Carolyn stated that she tried her best to live with it and get used to the activity.
How do you get used to that?
It kept getting worse every day to the point that she was fearful to
could have looked through the keyhole.
In her own home.
Looks like it's an open space.
Shortly afterwards, so it's unclear what happened to her. But what do you make of this? As always, you are the judges.
Those are always mysterious.
Over in Malaysia, there have been many cases of door knocking being reported that had been ongoing for many months. People would say that someone was knocking on their door. However, when they checked, there was nobody ever there. These reports came from multiple states, and word eventually got out that these events were somehow linked to supernatural origins, leaving people utterly terrified.
Oh God. Gee. That guy's got muscle. What is shaking the window? Now what is he just standing there for?
You would think that these incidents would just occur in one area, but they were happening in multiple states simultaneously. And to make things even worse, people over in the Philippines begun to report having the same horrifying experiences in the depths
Oh,
of
the
the
Philippines, that's a couple thousand miles away. What? I can hardly see a thing. I could not make out that video. Movement in the window. Oh, that's eerie. I can see the eyes. Right in there.
Some residents warned others that if they heard knocking on their door after 12 a.m., that they shouldn't open it, or they may have their life taken, and many people started to believe a dangerous cult was responsible, and even claimed that the members of the cult somehow possessed the supernatural abilities to shapeshift into animals, to retreat, or into a loved one to trick you into giving.
What?
Hogwarts will be the making of you, Albus. I promise you there is.
To giving them entry into your home. On one night, residents supposedly caught sight of one of these cult members on the roof of a building.
Where? Oh! He's right up in there. It's that thing. There's someone up there. I'll turn that down. It's a little loud. Yeah.
But after an
Yikes.
interview with local TV, it turns out that this was actually just another resident that was so terrified of the knocking on his door that he climbed on the roof to try and get a better vantage point.
Okay.
Local residents
Problem
formed
solved.
armed groups and would go out searching for the alleged cult members or whoever was knocking on the doors at night.
Well, we solved the problem with who's on the roof, but apparently we haven't solved the problem with who's knocking on the door.
To top things off, disturbed witnesses to these events claimed that the cult members could teleport after they captured.
Of course they can.
this.
They can change into cows. That better be video editing. That better have been a cut. Shadow figure over there.
In the Philippines, it is a common practice to say tao po when knocking on someone's door, which basically just means people/human. This seems like a strange practice, and reasons for it will vary depending on
Well,
who you ask. But many people
it's
say
the
to
Philippines,
prevent
it's not America,
malicious
so
spirits and
obviously there are
creatures
different
from
customs. My
invading your
goodness.
home. Bear in mind that this was serious enough to get to the point where the National Police of the Philippines got involved to investigate, as well as many news companies.
I mean, I'm not surprised, honestly. It seems like it was far too many people knew about it for it to be a secret any longer. But there's a lot of people involved in that video.
This is still occurring this day, and even moving up north towards Luzon. So what do you think is going on?
The Philippines are in terror.
Relation between these creepy events in Malaysia and the Philippines, and is it supernatural or natural? I guess we may never know.
Seems it's either supernatural or someone's clipped the video and others are just being actors. The camera resolution was terrible.
Comes from a French TikTok user Lucas. Lucas and his friend have been experiencing some creepy, unexplained things inside his house, like objects moving by themselves, banging sounds as well as footsteps coming from above. The paranormal activity has grown quite strong over time. However, it's the first time for Lucas to experience this, and so he decided to record, not knowing what terrors to expect.
Is that Lost in? Yeah, it's Lost in Space. Nice. I like that. I like that show.
Mettre pause au film, ça a couru à l'étage, et ça bouge de ouf.
Ah, someone hit the light. The lights. I can't call that a chandelier because it doesn't look like one, but it's lights. I think.
Ça s'arrête pas, hein?
On aille voir.
Vas-y.
Yeah, those are lights.
Je l'attends encore.
Faut pas venir avec moi.
S'il te plaît. Regarde ta chambre. J'aime bien flippant.
La chambre rouge.
Donc là, il y a Mimi qui nous a rejoint.
Nina, the cat,
Là, on est
or
sur
the
le
dog.
montage, maison hantée, je tiens à préciser qu'on a entendu quelqu'un littéralement courir à l'étage. C'était pas le chat, évidemment, il était vers nous.
I think it's a cat.
La chambre.
As they go upstairs, they find nothing strange inside the red room. Then they decide to check out the guest room.
Pas comme chambre. C'est la chambre d'amis. Mais on s'en sert quasiment pas.
What a mess in there.
Là, il y a littéralement une porte ouverte. Ce qui est. C'est...
Ouais, bah normalement c'est le placard qui est fermé. C'est le placard où j'ai mis tout le bordel que j'ai emménagé.
Make sure you get that cleaned up the next time you accept a guest.
Suspicious of the closet, as the owner says it's usually kept closed.
Oh,
They head over to check it out, but find nothing once again. They then go downstairs, but as soon as they do, they hear unexplainable footsteps coming from above once again.
and the cat is up there too. Yeah, something's up there. And they were just up there. Unfortunately, the floorboard's creaking as you're gonna give your position away to whatever's walking up there. They're gonna hear you just like you're gonna hear them. I can imagine just one of those doors just flinging shut. Cat's just chilling. It's a little cat too. Like a young cat. Oh! And the door's shut now. Unless they shut it. Then that wouldn't be unusual if they had already shut it.
They approach the guest room slowly as they hear footsteps coming from within, until a sudden bang on the door.
With Veed's editor, you can not only create subtitles, you can also create them.
Yes, I use this for my
You can automatically
Cyclone updates.
Door is heard and they open it to look inside. But just like before, there's nothing there. It's important to note the cat's behavior, as many people say that even the cat reacted with fear.
Oh yeah, it did. I did see the way it moved a little bit. That did seem a little bit
decided to set up a
alarmed.
security camera inside the guest room to
I thought it was
see
just chill
what
for a
he
minute.
might capture. And after hearing noises once again, he decides to check the footage, and this is what he captured.
We're about to find out if there is something in this room. Okay, an orb. And there's the door. There is something in here. 2 more orbs. A few orbs. Whatever that is just moved as well. Poltergeist.
As you can see, the creepy closet door in the guest room opens by itself, and most of the activity seems to revolve around here. My guess is that there's some kind of cursed item or object inside that could be causing this, since it's full of stuff. But
Yeah.
just what do you think? Is it something paranormal? Or
Sounds paranormal to me.
advanced ruse? You judge. It followed.
Number 10.
Tim from the YouTube channel The Hooker says that he has been experiencing some strange paranormal activity inside his home for quite some time and is not sure why or how it started. The only thing he could think of was that a few nights prior to the paranormal activity, he saw something creepy outside, and he thinks perhaps whatever this
A white
thing
blob?
was, it may have followed him home. And after witnessing these events, he decided it was time to record, and what he captured was quite chilling.
So I thought Fawn and David were back. I just got out of the shower, and I heard, well, it sounded like a door opening and closing, but oh my god, nobody's fucking here. And my cat is just staring at the fucking door. I know, messy room, I know. It's my sister's room. Which creeps me out for some reason. See, look, stare over there at the fucking door. Fuck.
He is visibly irritated. There's the cat.
Jinxies, you're my witness. You heard whatever's at the door, right? God, if cats could fucking talk.
I know.
Why are these fucking open? Ooh, I got the fucking chills again, dude. I gotta get dressed. I'm out of here, dude. Fuck that. I don't like Fun's closet. It creeps me out. Fucking out of here.
Yeah.
Rapid knocking can be heard coming
All
from the
logical
front door,
statements right there.
but it disappears the moment he opens the door. On another night, he hears footsteps moving around the house while he's inside his room, and decides to record, and captures this.
Dude.
You're moving pretty fast. You barely keep up.
Don't fucking scare me, dog.
Oh, the shades are moving.
Fuck.
See what? This? Is that a shadow or something? Or is it the movement of the curtains that he's still freaking out about?
Go, dog. You fucking see that, dude? Why every time I'm f***ing alone, dude? Fuck.
He then heads out to the garage and sets up a camera after hearing noises coming from the area.
God damn it. My fucking camera stopped for some reason. Alright. Anyways. Is it? Oh, I'm plugged in. Once again, it's past midnight. Been hearing noises in the garage. I've been cleaning in here. Haven't seen anything but just weird, creepy noises. Set the camera over here because it's gonna be plugged in. The battery's down. Don't judge me on this shit.
You seeing something? Whoa. Yikes. That definitely wasn't natural.
Yeah, check this out. I heard a noise over by my truck. Oh, what the hell?
It doesn't end there. A few months later, his cat was acting strange and led him towards the bathroom, where he captured something terrifying. Take a look.
Oh boy.
Wow. What? What are you going in there?
Buckle up, people.
This is fucking right on. What's that?
Wow. Wow.
As he turns off the light, a sudden bang is heard inside the room, causing him to turn it back on and pan the camera across the bathroom. And that's when
There's a
we
bloody
catch
shadow in there.
glimpse of a black shadow figure lurking in the corner of the bathtub. So, is this a real shadow figure? An haunting caused by something that followed him home? Let me know.
Wow, we are seeing
It's
some
still
freaky
uploading,
stuff in
so
this
you
one
can
today.
check out more on the YouTube channel The Hooker. Dark Sanatorium. The first video comes from the YouTube channel Philly Pucker Philly, and
Not a
in the
very
video,
popular
two
channel.
friends decided to explore an old abandoned sanatorium over in Broby, Sweden. The medical facility was opened in 1912 and received 100 tuberculosis patients on the same day, which further grew substantially day by day. Unfortunately, many patients lost their lives within the facility due to the lack of medical equipment, and eventually the facility's operations were discontinued, leaving this place abandoned for decades. And after entering, this is what they captured.
Så här jävla stort tror jag inte det var här inne. Kolla åt det hållet. Alla lys hitåt. Det var hit de gick väl? Det här är denna.
What was that?
They hear a scream which causes them to turn around and leave straight away. But what makes this chilling is that another group of friends from the YouTube channel Abfidos decided to explore the exact same sanatorium, but this time they captured something creepy inside.
Wait, you like his face for a minute there? Oh!
We hear a strange sound which makes them look around, and then what looks like a black figure can be seen quickly going around, which makes them look around, and then what looks like a black figure can be seen quickly going across the doorway, and just as they begin to approach, a terrifying scream sends them running straight out of the building.
Oh my god.
Now, what's your take on this? Is it something paranormal, or was that a genuine scream of torment from someone in need of help? Let me know.
I think it might have been both.
Something lurking.
Paranormal torment.
TikTok user Hey Charmaine has been experiencing some strange events occurring around her house from time to time, such as objects falling by themselves and having strange reoccurring dreams. And she believes that it might be related to the time she played with a Ouija board back in college.
Why do people do that?
A doll in college that she took home with her, and on one night she is woken up to some screaming sounds and decides to pull her phone out and record. What she captures is definitely chilling.
Oh boy.
I just woke up. I heard someone screaming outside my window.
I just heard the suspected cat again. Briefly. Oh? What the?
What is he doing?
Who is that? What is that? He's staring right at your window? Gee, I thought that black jacket was a shadow figure. What was that fell out? Whoa! Oh, that was her grabbing the keys. Never mind. I thought that was a window breaking or a glass.
Oh my god, I think there was something fucking in my room. I don't know.
Oh my god.
She sees someone outside just before her closet door opens by itself, and then an object falls out, causing her to run straight to her car. But that's when she sees someone or something through her window, and on another night she captures something that sends her running out of the house once again.
Oh my god. That is horrifying.
Shit.
What? What? Oh!
Seen moving underneath the
Oh!
But when she goes to check, she finds nothing there, and the gap underneath is too small for someone to fit under. But just moments later, someone appears beside the curtains, causing Charmaine to run for it. But in the end, I'll let you be the judge of this one.
Oh my god, that is horrible. That is straight out of a horror movie.
TikTok user BreeDive is a free diver who likes to post underwater videos of her free diving, showcasing
That's probably why it's called Free Dive.
and nature to be found underwater. However, in one video
close
while
to that, at
diving
least.
somewhere in Florida, she has a terrifying experience with something that she couldn't explain. Watch closely.
What? Here's something a little different today, an underwater paranormal event. Where's your is that apparatus? It doesn't look like it's attached to your mouth. How are you holding your breath for that long?
What sounds like tormented underwater screams for help can be heard.
Or is she supposed to breathe through her nose?
But she is unable to pinpoint the precise
And there's an apparatus in there.
After surfacing and checking the video to make sure she wasn't imagining things, she decides to dive down once again to get to the bottom of things, literally.
What is that above her? Is that another person? It looked pale. Oh, her mother. Okay, never mind. Guess it was just the ambience of the water.
a second time, she finds nothing, nor does she hear the creepy unexplained screams again. And to prove that there was no voiceover added to the video, she showed the footage straight from the GoPro itself.
So, people are asking what camera I use. GoPro 7 works perfectly fine for me. I cracked it a little bit, but I use a case. Definitely not a voiceover though, so I'm going to show you the video straight out of my GoPro. Just like how I recorded it. So you can hear. Yeah. So
Wow.
it's not a voiceover or an edit.
That's chilling right there.
Now, many viewers suggested that since she was diving through what looked like a ship wreckage, that this may perhaps be a ghost of one of the crew members' last few moments. Or maybe someone who was actually in need of help at the time. But I think it could also potentially be some audio interference. But who knows? She says
it's weird audio interference, if you ask me.
Never heard anything like this before. So let me know your thoughts down below. In my apartment.
Oh boy.
Facebook user Kuda Slapadenko states that he has been experiencing minor paranormal
I think we might have seen this one actually.
Inside his home.
I remember that same last name from the video we did last night.
His lights began to flicker for quite a while, so he decided to get his phone out and start recording. Things escalated and got creepy fairly quickly from here onwards.
Yeah, we've seen this one yesterday.
Is what he captured.
Man, this.
Yep, the flickering lights.
The is that? What the is that? Some in the wiring or what? The is that? Man, some in my house. Get the out. The is that? Oh, that, I'm out.
That's what we saw yesterday.
Where's my keys?
Multiple lights can be seen flickering inside the apartment, and it doesn't take much longer for objects to start launching themselves towards the recorder, causing him to just quickly run out of there without looking back. He definitely wasn't sticking around, and even moved houses shortly after this occasion. So just what do you think? Did he capture a real ghost? Or was it just a simple ruse? You be the judge.
Seems legit to me. He was literally freaking out. And how does something like that launch up like that?
Oh, that, I'm out.
Plus the way that thing moved.
The dog can see it.
Oh boy.
The
Last
next
5,
video
guys.
comes from a man named Adrian Rama. He is from Uruguay, but is currently living in Spain at the moment. And he says that a lot of strange things have been going on inside his house for a long time.
Including the broken window.
He has a dog called Charlie, who one day started behaving in a very bizarre manner. He would be
That's a
looking
creepy
in
picture of a
fixed
dog, to be honest, but that also is a
towards
cute
the
dog.
bathroom for long periods of time without moving. But whenever Adrian would look, he would see nothing. So one day when he was laying in his bed with his dog, he took out his phone and started recording towards the bathroom after Charlie began staring. And after reviewing the footage, he was left shocked once he saw a terrifying face in the bathroom mirror. Watch closely.
Oh my god.
¿Qué pasa, Charlie?
Oh. Look what's in the bathroom mirror. What's up with your maximum long neck? His neck is like almost looks like a tree trunk. What's the noise? Is that just the music, or is that something in the video? There is something ridiculously creepy in that mirror, and the dog is literally.
As we look closely in the mirror, something that does look like a face can be seen.
Yeah.
And even looks as though it moves ever so slightly. Now,
A very
the face
long
in the
neck.
mirror scared him so much that he had to close all the doors in his house to be able to sleep. Adrian says that he has captured.
I wouldn't have been able to sleep at that house after seeing that.
Stored on a flash drive, so hopefully we'll get some more updates, and that maybe we can explain why the dog is looking in this fixed position. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. In another video, a woman notices something creepy and unexplainable taking place in her room after looking at her diffuser. Take a look.
Okay, I literally can't make this shit up. At first I was just sitting here and I was like, maybe it's where I'm sitting. Because, like, my diffuser, nothing's coming out of it, but in the mirror, stuff is coming out of it.
Huh.
So I get up close to it. Dude, look. There's nothing about
Wow.
that. But in the mirror.
That's weird.
After looking in the mirror, she notices that smoke is being released from the diffuser. However, nothing can be seen coming out of the actual object itself. So just what is at work here? Something paranormal? Or something that can be explained naturally? Let me know.
I hope there's an explanation for that. Because it does
You're
seem
never
very
alone.
unnatural.
This next
And does
sequence
seem
of
either
videos
supernatural or
comes from the
paranormal.
TikTok user Tristan
Probably closer to paranormal.
8104. Now, he normally uploads wholesome videos of his cat and other general things.
He's got
But
a
this time
cute,
it appears
his cute
something
cat.
paranormal has taken residence inside his home, and he has begun to document these events. In the first video, he hears something strange, so he decides to record as he goes to investigate. What he captures is quite creepy.
Je sais pas ce qui se passe, j'entends encore des bruits chelous. Je demande qu'il n'y ait personne. Il n'y a personne les gars ici. Putain, c'est quoi ce délire? C'est quoi ce délire?
As you can see, there's nobody behind the door when it closes by itself. And on another night, it captures something similar.
Ça y est, ça recommence. Après quelques jours de calme. On entend des bruits chelous depuis tout à l'heure. Le chat il s'est mis dans sa petite cachette, il est pas serein. Je sais pas. Je sais pas du tout. Le chat il s'est mis dans sa petite
Who's on his
cachette, il est pas
couch?
serein. Je sais pas.
Oh.
Je sais pas.
What is this? It better not be what I think it is. It almost looks like a creepy figure.
Je sais pas du tout.
No, it's not. Sometimes clothing really casts such a creepy creepy look at that during the night or during the dark. And they're on hangers.
Determined to discover the culprit of this mysterious activity, he searches all the rooms, only to find nothing. This time, when he heads into the kitchen area, he gets a little startled by the sudden aggressive activity.
J'entends encore des bruits chelous.
Oh, let's play it. There's the chair. Oh. Got near it and it moved. Oh, jeez.
Out of nowhere, a chair slides across the ground violently, all on its own. And when he enters his room, it's only a matter of time before he gets the chills.
Nice cat. Whoa. Something just closed his blinds.
Out of nowhere, the blinds start unwinding and coming down really fast on their own.
The cat freaks out too.
Completely baffled as to how this happened, because even for a setup, that would be hard to pull off. So this has led people to believe it's the work of a ghost or an evil spirit. Just what do you think? Could this be a real ghost? Or is it just
and the cat reacted too, which adds a lot of authenticity to it. I've seen this one. This one is nightmare, pure nightmare fuel right here.
But can also be found on the TikTok page Some Demon. The sender states that one night a friend received a terrifying nightmare-inducing video. In the footage, a person can be seen sleeping peacefully like any other night. But then suddenly, something utterly terrifying is captured on camera. Take a look.
Watch the person's face. It's horrid. It's horrid. It's awful. It is ridiculous.
Some people believe this is the work of a demon possessing this person at night time. But whatever the case, it sure is enough to give you nightmares.
Yeah.
And even stop you from sleeping. However, on TikTok, the uploader says that they were consciously aware at the time.
Really?
So, real or not, I leave it up to you to judge.
Well, no human's face can do that.
It's scary to imagine
or their
something
head.
like this happening to any of us.
So that's not humanly possible.
Another video coming from Alicia shows a creepy paranormal experience recorded by her brother. Alicia says that she is from the Pampas in South America, and her brother lives in a country house, and he would tell people that he was hearing and seeing strange things happen often at home, but nobody would believe him. So one night he started hearing what sounded like stones falling on the ceiling. And so he took his phone out and started recording. And that's when he noticed a strange white cat that he had never seen before, along with some creepy activity. Watch closely.
Bright light. Where? I didn't see a thing. Nothing changed. Nothing moved. Nothing appeared. There is a cat over there, though. A ghostly cat. And the cup moved. I'm definitely clocking it late here to bed. Supposed to. My preferred bedtime is an hour ago, and we still have about 13 minutes left.
He ever thought to record it.
And it's exactly 10 o'clock right now, so
as to why it sounded like it was raining stones when it wasn't raining outside. Also, the sudden appearance and disappearance
of the white cat. It's gonna be one of those days, I guess. It's gonna be less sleep. I'll have to make up for it.
Hopefully, we can
if I don't get to make up for it during the week, I'll have to try to really get some more of it during the weekend.
But this does seem like it would be very easy to fake. But who knows? I'll leave the judgment to you.
The cat part was interesting. It looked like a ghost of a cat.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at depths of despair.
Shut up. He's done that twice now in this video.
Poltergeist Invasion.
Number 2.
This next sequence comes from the TikTok user Chubby Gooby, who managed to capture something creepy on camera while watching a film on TV. She says that she noticed her cat behaving strangely right before it happened. This is what she captured.
Well, our surveillance camera caught this, and I'm a little bit nerved about everything that happens, and the fact that the camera just stopped at the end of this. One on the middle table,
one near the
I'm not really sure what to do
cans.
About this. Just watch and let me know what you think at the end.
So I guess we're watching the cats.
My cat never comes up to me like this unless she wants food. So that might have been what it was, but she was acting particularly weird.
Hold on. I have an ant problem. They're everywhere. How many of these things have I killed today? This afternoon in particular. I swear, if there are any in my bed, I'm going to freak the F out. I hate bugs. Got a couple of holes in my walls. Maybe they're coming through those. They're small holes, though.
For the record, I'm watching What Men Want, and it's on Amazon Prime.
Very common for females to watch that.
Our cat just walked away from me, and I felt like she knew it was coming.
Oh! That was loud. I thought that was like I thought something popped for a minute there, like sounded like a light explosion, almost. Something hard went straight to the ground. There goes the camera too.
Something falls off from the TV stand, but the strangest
scaring the hell out of the cats.
The camera also starts to tip and then falls off on its own. and then suddenly stops recording. But this wasn't the end of her creepy experience.
Yikes.
On another night while sleeping with her partner, she captured something completely chilling.
Oh boy.
This
Time for an
bag
advertisement.
is taking the travel industry by storm.
Nice bag.
It keeps all your valuable.
Hello everyone, this is our experience on June 19th, 2022. I would like to thank you all for your continued support during this difficult time.
So what's gonna happen? Oh. Door opens and closes. Yep. That's normal for paranormal stuff. As normal as paranormal gets. Which is not normal. That's probably why they call it paranormal. The garbage bin? I think it's a garbage bin anyway. It could be a
I was fully
travel
asleep
bag.
at this point and I was trying to wake up.
You're trying to wake up? Yeah, I get the feeling. I don't wake up fast either. I end up trying for almost an hour sometimes. Actually, most of the time. And then I'm still tired for hours sometimes. Sometimes the entire day, I'm tired. From get up time to bedtime. That woke you up.
We were both half asleep at this point, and I don't really remember what happened exactly. I just heard a sound. It wasn't until we watched the video.
Something fell over and moved your trash can.
By itself,
Trash can on wheels.
it appears that some unseen force entered the room with them, and that's when objects start moving by themselves. Juby states that she was terrified after this experience and doesn't know what she may have done to attract such a negative thing into her home. On another night, she tries to convince her husband, who seems to be a big skeptic and doesn't believe in anything that was captured until he sees it with his own eyes.
Yeah,
So one
people
night,
in denial,
Juby
that's usually what it
decides to
takes.
take him down into the basement after
Sometimes
hearing
even they
some
still deny it
creepy
at first when they do
sounds.
see it.
And that's when he experiences this paranormal activity for himself.
This might be the moment where a skeptic becomes a believer.
What do I know?
You don't know. What if something happens? We don't have any explanation for it. Like I said last time, we don't record everything. You don't record it, you don't...
You can explain that?
So I'm tired.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the 15th freaking night in a row. Things happen.
I think you're exaggerating.
15th? They're arguing about it now too, because he's a literal
It's a
skeptic.
basement.
Have I seen this one before?
Yeah. The fuck is that? Yeah, that happens.
Whoa. I don't think I have seen this one.
What the fuck?
Do you believe it now?
Okay, we need to go. Go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Gee, go. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Whoa.
Fuck, let's go.
Go. Go upstairs.
Could this be some legitimate poltergeist activity?
You a believer now, Mr.
Or is it
Skeptic?
yet another simple ruse? In another video by Ivan Aguilar, something creepy is captured on
Aguilar is
camera.
how it's pronounced.
Ivan explains that every time he would go outside
I
and
have a friend
nobody
with
else was home,
that
he would
last
come
name.
back to find the place in a messy state, with objects and things all over the place, which made him think someone may have been living in secret somewhere inside his house. in one of the walls.
That was a creepy picture.
So he decided to set up a camera while
I don't know what that's supposed to represent.
to see if he could confirm his suspicions. It turned out what he captured was not exactly what he thought.
Potato quality
but
camera
still
there, gee.
creepy nonetheless. Take a look.
Whoa. Is that supposed to be doing that on its own?
A pram can be seen sliding across the room all on its own, and then a toy activates by itself and starts to move until it falls off the table. After reviewing the footage, Ivan was convinced that he had something paranormal living in his house. But once again, let me know what you think, real or not. The final judgment is yours to make. Intense activity. Have you ever been alone in a house at night and strange things just begun to happen, making you wonder just what had taken place here in the past? Well, a man living by himself suddenly went through the same thing after noticing some minor strange events occurring in his home, like the lights on the ceiling swinging by themselves. However, one night this activity became too intense, and it all started with a single banging noise that made him get his phone out and start recording as he mustered the courage to go and investigate. Watch closely.
A lot of bugs. There's a fly down here too. Lights are flickering. Whoa! Jeez.
As he slowly advances through the house, the lights are swinging above, and as he gets to the kitchen, the activity becomes intense as all objects start falling off everywhere, and that's when he reaches his limit and decides to just get out of there. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the original source, so I don't know what happened afterwards. But hopefully he moved houses and wasn't followed.
Hopefully. Literally. That is a lot of glass that just broke. Jeez.
That's all for today, guys, but if you like this video,
there we go, guys.
That bell icon so
some very interesting stuff in that video, huh? So, what do you guys think of our 1 hour 40-minute video? It was probably more like 2 hours because we got pulled away by the mysterious cat out there. I don't even know if it was a cat. Any number of things it could have possibly been. It sounded like a cat in distress, as if it was injured or something, but it also sounded irregular for a cat. So, I don't know what that was. To be honest from that, I'm a little creeped out. Never heard that noise before. But I didn't find anything, so that question remains unanswered. But if we do find it again, hopefully I'll get to the bottom of whatever it is if we do happen to see it again. But I don't expect to. Usually things like that only come up once and they're done forever. So we'll be back tomorrow night with back to normal schedule of our videos that are usually between 15 and 45 minutes. And we'll have one of those in the evening. So you guys take care, and we'll see you tomorrow night.